What up, guys? Today we got a special unboxing. I mean, they're all special, but I got this package from the Big Dub, Walgreens, because we take dubs only. I got this shipped to my local Walgreens because it is free anytime you get something shipped from their website to the store. Also, they're open on weekends, and if you have a post office, they're closed on weekends, so I was lucky that I could pick this up on a Saturday. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right. I already cut the seal, so check out what's inside. All right, so as you can tell, and I'm sure that you already knew because you read the description, this is the Marvel Legends The Sentry. I didn't know he's called The Sentry, but you know, Sentry. This guy's pretty sick, man. I mean, I don't have the old version, so I definitely needed to add this guy to my collection. I honestly don't know why people are so salty about it. He looks good. He's a Walgreens exclusive, so I don't have high expectations for Walgreens exclusives. And this one was luckily $22.99, so the price on mine is cheap. I don't know if that's what it's going to be in store. Cheap for a Marvel Legend is what I meant to say. But he doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. It's just a figure, so that should be the standard price for figures with no Build-A-Figure piece. But unfortunately, the price hikes are just getting a little crazy. But yeah, here's the box. This is the front of it. The left side showing some of the figure, and then the right side, the artwork. This should be in front. That is a selling factor right there. Like, look at how sick that looks. I don't know if that's blood or not, you know, the red dots, but if it is, that's freaking awesome, because this dude's meant to be psycho slash, like, you know, like he's a good guy who's controlling his inner demons pretty much and not letting the void out. Yeah, but there's the figure on the back, and this is the accessories. It comes with the void head and his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a red version of this. I'm pretty sure the void is a red version, maybe like a darker color outfit. I'm not 100%. I don't know too much about Sentry. I just know that he is like very powerful and very similar to like the Superman of the MCU or the Marvel. So yeah, anyways, let's open this bad boy up. So if you don't know, the new boxes, this is how most of the figures come in, like some kind of cardboard barrier and like this tissue paper, I guess you could say. And the accessories come in the tissue paper as well. I mean, it's a very like underwhelming way of getting a figure, you know. It makes it less exciting because it just feels weird. I don't know why, but look at this freaking head, dude. This is awesome. All right, bear with me, guys. My camera actually cut out, but here's a little close-up of that head sculpt. I actually really like where they're going with these like extra detailed faces. I know they have the whole computer printing thing, but they've been adding like great detail. I don't know if any of you guys got the God, what's his name? Let me just grab him real quick. This guy, I don't know why I can't remember his name. Something Saw, I think, Buzzsaw, Jigsaw. But man, this Walgreens exclusive, man, another one with a banger face. I mean, the body is meh, but the face is dope. I'll actually set that in the back. But yeah, there's the face. Comes with two hands. They look like gun trigger hands, but I don't know, I'm sure you can use them for some of this. This is a figure. He's actually got some weight to him too. Doesn't feel like some hollow. My legs are all bent, but we will fix that easily. It's kind of weird. If you do have the figure, you'll notice the plastic goes from this like matte kind of to this like shiny glossy. It's not something you'll notice that much, but I mean, I personally notice it. right away opening the figure. Like, this is me just saying it. But dude, he looks great. He looks like Sentry. And I'm actually really happy to own this because I don't have a Sentry in my collection. You know, anytime I can add new characters, I'm always hyped. And yeah, I actually don't mind him. He looks really good. My hand's kind of messed up though. Oops, sorry. It's like a little, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there he is standing up. Comes with the head, 2 hands, pretty basic figure. $22.99. I think it's worth it. This is an older body sculpt, but it does look good for the figure. I think the proportions match up pretty well. He's a big guy. He's strong, but he's not like huge. He's not like freaking, you know, like Hulk or anything. He's just a big buff dude. Articulation wise, the head can turn 180 degrees. Oh, never mind. Or not 180, 360 was what I was trying to say, but it doesn't turn all the way because the hair, so I'm wrong on that. It can look up about that much, not very high at all. I mean, the hair is clearly blocking it. The hair has some nice darker blonde details into it. The face looks great. The shoulder can go about that high. It has a rotating bicep, and then the shoulder can go 360 degrees, both sides, same thing, both sides. Go up about that high. Does a full 360. Sorry, I've been having some camera troubles, but I had to cut it. But yeah, it does a full 360. The diaphragm can crunch that far. Super nice crunch. Go that far back. There is a wrist swivel, and then a double jointed elbow. I can go about that far. And then he can reach across about that far. And then his legs go that high. Go, not very far left. I mean, I guess you can, but it's kind of rubbing against the plastic. And then it can rotate at the thigh. You can crunch about that much at the knee. There is a swivel at the boot, and then rotating at the ankle and forward and back. And then I just want to point out the Sentry symbol looks great. The yellow is, I think people are complaining because the yellow is a little more brighter than it should be. It should be more of a darker yellow. Because if I bring out the box, you can tell obviously that the yellow looks way different than the actual character himself. I think that throws people off because they think it's gonna look like that, which I'm pretty sure is more accurate to the comics, but it looks like way more about like a light yellow. So I don't know why they do that. It's really kind of like not good in a sense of like trusting business, you know? If you're selling a product, it should be what it shows on the package. I mean, I don't really like to complain because that's just not the person I like to be, but it does show a different color for the figure. And, you know, you're paying money for something, you should get what you're paying for. Let me change the head sculpt, that way I can show you guys what the other head sculpt looks like. And oddly enough, mine's kind of weird. There's this little T piece of plastic that goes on the neck, and you can kind of see that there's a weird gappage right there, but this is the void, which I love that it comes with this because, you know, Sentry is cool enough, but having extra stuff, hold on a second. Like, it's just so dope. I love that. Just having extra stuff like this makes you feel like you're getting a good amount of things for what you're paying, you know? I love that stuff. And then that's what he looks like. And then this is a cape as well. I didn't really talk too much about it. It's okay. I mean, it looks good, but it's just kind of like super stiff. Like it's just a solid piece of extra plastic hanging off of them. It doesn't feel like it bends, but it should feel a little more like less stiff, if that makes sense. Like it just feels very solid. But it does the job, you know. It's gonna look good how you pose him. I mean, he's probably just gonna sit on my shelf for a long time anyways, but still, you know. It's like, I like a little more of a softer kind of plastic compared to this hard, stiff piece. But all in all, the figure is cool. I like it, and I think it looks exactly how Sentry should look, except for the color. The color is a little bit different. Then it goes to show on the package. But, you know, for $22.99, not a bad deal at all. I mean, I got it with the free shipping when you ship it to your local Walgreens. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day, guys. Peace.